Okay guys, welcome back. This is Russ here, Russ here, and we're back for another episode of Pokemon Colosseum Shadowlocke. I babbled at the beginning of the other day's episode, so we're going to leave some of the rules and everything out today. We're going to do a really quick team recap and get back to the storyline. First, we have our Umbreon, who's been with us since the very beginning, level 28, Synchronized, Naughty Nature, Rockin' Bite, Secret Power, Taunts, and Snatch. Next, we've got our closest Shadow Pokemon to becoming unlocked. We have our Croconaw, who's just again learned a new move, just like in the last episode, who's level 30, with Mystic Water, with Scary Face, Bite, Surf, and Shadow Rush. Okay, our next Pokemon is a quite newer Pokemon. We have our Mischievous, who holding a spell tag has the move Shadow Rush, and we've barely unlocked the door to its heart, so we don't know too much about this Pokemon yet. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. One of our another newest Shadow Pokemon. We've got to use this one just a little bit in the last episode. Nothing too crazy. We have our Skiploom. So our Skiploom's level 30 with the Chlorophyll ability. That grass flying is going to be sweet for our team, and just no Shadow Rush as of right now. We have our nice and flyer here, Noctowl, who's level 30. We haven't unlocked the door to its heart to find out too much information about it. It does have Keen Eye, so none of its moves are going to be losing any accuracy anytime here soon with the ability, or with the attack Shadow Rush. And we've unlocked one new move on Flaffy, who now knows Thunder Wave and Shadow Rush, who has a static ability. We don't know its nature yet, but we've got a decent amount of its heart broken into us, so let's go from there. So, if you guys like this kind of series, if you like this Shadowlocke, if you like Pokemon, if you like any of that kind of stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And if you have any ideas for nicknames for any of these Pokemon that I've captured, don't forget to leave those in the comment section down below too. So we're going to heal up real quick. In the end of the last episode, we beat a trainer named Cal. Cal let us know that he got the Pokemon, or he got his Shadow Pokemon from the Colosseum, as in, this is where everybody seems to be getting their, Shadow Pokemon. Then we saw a quick little thing with Minor B and Nascore. They said their plan's pretty close to coming all together. So, we're going to try to hit up the Colosseum, see what we can do there. Oh no. Someone! There's trouble. Help me. So, I guess we're here to help. The cheese inside Silva came in. So this guy's been knocked out too. Ow! That's Silva. Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped off one of the gears. The Colosseum's going to go without power. Chief! Oh. Chief. Oh, what should I voice check him? Chief, are you alright? Yeah, the only thing bruised is my pride. And it was only Silva. I wasn't expecting any trouble. Oh, so that was the police person. I should give him the voice. Anyway, Johnson. That isn't Silva's King, the trusted lieutenant. What motive does he have for this? What? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum can just be shut down or something. Sorry to worry you younglings. Thanks, I'll be fine now. Can I ask you a favor to hear me out? Yeah, sure. If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town will suffer. I need you to find the gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you younglings. So, Silva's stolen the gear, and the Colosseum might be out of power. So, I think the best place to check out has some... Okay, the door's locked here, so I think we're gonna go here and check out the Colosseum, see if there's anything crazy going on here. Maybe Silva's here. No Silva here. Okay, so maybe Silva's hiding off with his friend Duking. So let's go check out Duking and see if he knows where his friend is. So, yeah. I don't know if I actually finished the story from last episode, where I was talking about my ferret. Anyway, I had this ferret. Like I said, I was a bad kid, level 83 Pikachu, blah blah blah, you're all caught up now. Okay, and this is the wrong place. So, I caught a Sentret really early on, and I taught it Ice Punch before first gym. And after rocking out first gym... What? Silva's got the power to the Colosseum? Grrr. So he doesn't know where Silva is. Maybe he's back here. I taught... So, I taught Sentret Ice Punch, and he just became the powerhouse of my team. He took down, all of, Faulkner's Pokemon. He took down, like, he was just a powerhouse. So, I ended up ending that game off with, like, a level 80-something Furret. Because just because it knew Ice Punch. And stuff like that. So that's pretty nifty. So that guy forgets stuff. So that was really all of my story. How I love Sentret, or Furret, because of just past memories I've had with it. So I might, and eventually ended up adding it to my team. So, there's an item here, because this is glistening. I found one jail key. Okay, so I'm glad this guy leaves jail keys lying around. Maybe we can sneak in here? So the door is locked, so we're going to try the jail key here. See any shiny objects in here? No. Let's go talk to this guy. Hopefully letting him out isn't a bad idea. Hey! Hey, what? Oh, wow, thanks. You're letting us loose? Hey, I don't know or care who you are, but thanks. See ya! See ya! Okay, well, I just let that guy out, and there's a shiny thing on his bed. Yeah! So I found TM46. Let's see what TM46 is. Maybe it'll be something nifty we can teach our Pokemon. So TM46 is Thief. Allows us to steal Pokemon's item. I can't teach it to Crocodile. I'm not actually able to teach it to any of my Pokemon. I'm not sure if that's because most of them are Shadow or what. I think I'm just can't learn it in general. Let's see what these guys... Even if you're begging us, we're still not going to leave here. Okay. So nothing in the jail. It's really weird. I kind of just let that guy free for nothing. Are you sure these guys don't want me to do anything? Oh, so okay, there we go. I can unlock the door here. No, we're not gonna... Yeah, I talked to you. Okay, so... There... I can't get out of here, because Rika's in the way. Anyway, crab baskets. So... Maybe this item isn't in the city. Maybe we should check outside of the city. So let's start heading back towards the other place. We'll check the construction site. Maybe construction site seems to be a good place to hide something. Wait. Oh, this is the shiny thing. Here's the gear. So I found the gear for the windmill. Okay. That was weird. I didn't expect it to look like an actual item. I just expected it to be like a shiny object. So let's head back and see if we can get the Colosseum back up and running, and then we will take on the Colosseum. So I'm super excited that Croconaut's finally learned Surf. It's going to be super nice once we go into this Colosseum. Because I think in this game, Surf only hits the opposing as opposed to all three like in future generations. I'm terribly sorry, Chief. Are you sure you're okay? Yep, I'm fine. There's no need to be worrying. He sounds kind of like the, No, I reckon he agonized over this and didn't because he thought it was right. So, you people. Yeah, I reckon that's your way of saying thanks, King. So we give the... Okay, so King thanks us, he throws the gear back in the thing, and everything's back up and running. Okay, so we got everything there back up and running. Let's go see if we can take on this Colosseum. Let me check and see if our Pokemon are fully healed. Because I'd hate to go into Colosseum. Okay, they are. So we're going to rock our way into this Colosseum here. Okay, so we can't do that. Thought we got... Oh, maybe we didn't actually give it back the... I should have read. Oh yeah, we have to actually put the gear in. So kind of like using the jail key. Okay, so we got the gear back in and everything's back up and rolling. Sweet. Now we should be able to go check out the... There's the windmill, and we should be able to go check out the Colosseum. So that was a little bit of a struggle. Okay. Can I tell you that you're the man of courage and honor? Can I ask you a favor? Will you help me out? I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next Colosseum battle. You need to win and knock out the challenger to find out what's going on there. I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer. I know you have what it takes to win. I'm sorry, but can you help me? So, that's what we were planning on doing, King. So we're going to head right over there and get this Colosseum battle underway. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Power has been turned on and we're accepting registrations. Okay. Join the Knockout Challenge. What's the information? Double battles. Oh, sweet. We get a TM for this. So, yes, let's enter. I get to go in here without Rika. So, this is our first tournament scenario. So hopefully we don't lose a Pokemon. But like I said before, if we lose a Pokemon anywhere during a tournament scenario where we have to do more than one battle consecutively, or we don't get to switch out or get rid of our Pokemon and stuff like that, we can use the Pokemon till the end of the consecutive battle streak, but we have to deposit it after that. So, it will help us out there, but then we lose all that experience that the Pokemon gains. So, it's kind of the give and take of this. So first we're going to face off against Hunter Honks. He has a Barboach and a Sandshrew. So this will be super nice for a Croconaut to start off with. So let's get in here. We're going to rock some Surfs out, knock out these guys, and see if we can knock out this entire Colosseum run, or at least this entire tournament in this episode. So does about half health to Barboach, and does a huge amount, knocking out the Sandshrew in one hit. So hopefully we can catch up with his bite here, and see if we can take down this Barboach right here. Yep, and there goes the Barboach. So it looks like the first guy's done, unless he has one more Pokemon. I don't think he does, he was switched into it. So that takes down Hunter Honks. Hunter Hoax. Okay. So he's down. These guys look like Team Snag'em Grunts. Just saying. Colosseum Battle 2. I think there's 5 consecutive battles here. So as long as we can keep rolling like this, I think we'll be good. So this time we're going to take on Tizzler. So Chaser Tizzler wants to battle. This person has Natu and a Metatite. So this trainer seems, the last trainer seemed to be ground. This one seems to have the psychic theme going on. So luckily, these two are perfect matches to take on these guys again because they both rock and bite. We're going to... Actually, we're going to start by double biting into the Metatite. We're gonna Bite and Surf, actually. Get some nice damage on both Pokemon, see if we can just get a nice knockout here on this Meditite, because I am kind of worried about the fighting move onto my Umbreon. So, let's see how much damage we can do. The Natsu takes huge damages from that, and they both take about half health from that. Meditite goes for Hidden Power, so let's see what this Hidden Power is here. It's super effective, so Hidden Power Fighting or Hidden Power... We don't have Fairy yet. Hidden Power Bug, potentially. So that Bite doesn't take it out yet, but another Surf should knock it out. So I think we're going to go for a Bite here. Just to be safe, we're going to go for the Bite. I'm just worried about Crocodile entering Hyper Mode. But it looks like its heart is fully open to us, which is super nifty, so hopefully we won't enter Hyper Mode. Let's get another Surf going on here. So Umbreon's defense is down, which is very scary. Hopefully we can pick up this knockout with a Surf here. Okay, so Natu goes down, and so does Meditite. So I think that's the end of Battle 2 right there. Umbreon almost gained a level there. So, let's go into Battle 3 here, see... I might switch out of Crocodile since its heart's fully open, see if we can get some love to some of the other Pokemon here. And, oh, we're into the semifinals. So I think only 4 rounds to this event, but I think we have a huge chance of obviously taking it out, because we haven't lost a single Pokemon yet. I don't even think we've been damaged yet. Maybe it's a small bit. So here's Vilch. Bandana Guy Vilch wants to battle. So he has an Electrike and a Cacnea. So this one doesn't seem to have a type like the other ones. But I definitely do want to switch out Crocodile, seeing as there's Grass and Electric here. Crocodile does not want to see play right now. We are going to Bite. What Pokemon do we have to switch into? I think our best bet would be switching into Flaffy here. Yeah, so we're going to Bite the Cacnea right in the face, and Crocodile is going to switch out to Flaffy. Skiploom would have also been a nice choice. I'm just worried about the little flying type with electric type. I know grass resists electric, but I'm not quite sure about Skiploom's defenses. So here comes a quick attack. Right onto the Flaffy. Flaffy can take that for days. And Flaffy stack activates and electric is paralyzed. We get a nice bite up here onto the Cacnea. Does about half damage. Pretty nifty damage. And here's Cacnea's Absorb. So it's going to heal a little bit of that back, so it's not going to be a 2 KO with the bite. But we'll deal. Luckily that electric is paralyzed now, so its speed is going to be cut in half. This guy also has 3 Pokemon, so we're going to have to watch that too. So Cacnea is going to... I'm going to do another bite into the Cacnea, and we're going to Shadow Rush this Electrike here. So here's another quick attack. Quick attack ignores... It has a priority, so ignores speed drops. And there's the bite onto the Cacnea. Just misses the takeout. Just misses the knockout there. So here's a Shadow Rush, and let's see how much damage this does to Electrike. Does heaps of damage, but I think I'm going to end up getting paralyzed. Do I get paralyzed off this? Nope, I get hit with recoil, and... Oh, I don't get paralyzed. I assumed Electric was going to have static, but doesn't look like it here. I don't know if Electric has static. Not quite sure what its ability is. So we're going to go for another bite onto Cacnea here. Shadow Rush onto this Electrike. Here's a third quick attack coming out. So Flaffy is a little over halfway liking us right now, which is really nice. It seems to be growing really fast towards us. Okay, so Umbreon grew to level 29. Banana Guy sent out Vulpix. Here's the Shadow Rush, and we're going to knock out his other Pokemon. There goes the Electrike. So all we have to do is take down this Vulpix, and we are in the finals. If you guys are hyped for this episode, if you guys are hyped for... Oh, we just got paralyzed. Okay, so there's the static I was worried about. But if you guys are hyped for this episode, if you like Shadowlocke, if you like Pokemon, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. It means a lot to me, and it would really help out the channel for more content. So, we're going to bite this Vulpix here, and we're going to Shadow Rush. I think we're just going to double up, because I think we get healed after each of these matches. So I might not have to worry about the electric, or... I should have remembered. I might not have to worry about the paralysis, so we might not have to worry about healing it. So there's the bite there. Flaffy's paralyzed, so it's not going to be able to move this turn. So we're going to get another nice bite off on 2 Vulpix, and we're going to try a Shadow Rush Vulpix too. So, this guy loves using Quick Attack. So there's another hit onto Flaffy. We're going to get another nice bite off here. Okay, that did nice damage. If I can get this hit in... Yes! Flaffy uses Shadow Rush, so that should be the knockout. And that is the knockout onto Vulpix there. So, we defeated the semifinalist, Bandana Guy Vilch, and we are going into the finals. Let's see who the final person is. And the finals. I hope we got healed between this, but if we didn't, it's okay. Our Pokemon are plenty ready to take on these guys. So it's this big guy. Miraz. If you beat me, Masterminder B. Okay, we can get to finish, whatever. Bodybuilder Miraz wants to battle. So he has a Bagon and a Goldeen. So here comes my Umbreon and Croconaw. So it does look like we were healed between each battle, which is super nifty. We're going to switch Croconaw here. He doesn't have a bad matchup, but I just want to show some other Pokemon some love. So I think we're going to bite this... We're going to bite this Bagon here, because it looks like it's going to have the most damage output. And we are going to switch into... I think we're going to switch into Misdreavus, because I really want to show Misdreavus some love. And I think, back in this generation, I think Bagon only knows Takedown, so if he goes for Takedown against this Misdreavus, it won't do anything. But here's the Surf. I wasn't expecting that kind of power from a Goldeen. But, luckily its special attack stat isn't the best, so I barely take any damage from either of that. Here's the bite, let's see how it does. Hopefully that gets a nice flinch. Ooh, that does way over half, that's super nice, well, just a little bit over half. But here's an Ember, so I was wrong about the Takedown, but hopefully we don't get burned from this. So, we're going to go for another bite onto the Goldeen. Misdreavus is going to rock a Shadow Rush right into the Goldeen's face. It doesn't do as much damage as I expected, but it's still not bad. We're going to get another bite off on this Bagon, and that should be it for the Bagon. So this guy has 2 more Pokemon, and then we win this finals, and we get to see how the storyline plays out. So the next one up is Magnemite. So since this is tied to the 3rd generation games, this Magnemite is part Steel type. So that's pretty nifty. I didn't see what attack Goldeen went for. We're gonna bite Goldeen, and we're gonna use Shadow Rush on this Magnemite. I'm actually debating maybe Confuse Ray onto this Magnemite. So we're going to get this nice Confuse Ray off. Okay. So that does very little damage there. Umbreon gets a bite off. It should do a lot more than that Shadow Rush did. Yep, and there goes the damage onto Goldeen. Hopefully this Magnemite hits itself in confusion. Nope, but it gets a Sonic Boom off. This might be scary. We definitely don't want that Magnemite getting too many of the Sonic Booms off, so we might double target it starting this turn. So we're going to bite this Magnemite, and we're going to go Shadow Rush into it. We get the Shadow Rush. Luckily, we were not hitting Hyper Mode as much as we used to be. So that Shadow Rush did a nice chunk of damage. If we can get this nice bite off, and then a Confuse hacks, that would be beautiful. There's the bite. It's resisted, so let's see if we can get a... Yes, it hits off in Confusion. So that's just what we needed. So we're definitely going to take down this Magnemite next turn. We're going to bite it here, and then we're going to Shadow Rush this Goldeen, hopefully knocking out both of them. Oh, but Mischievous entered Hyper Mode. Just like I was talking about last time, like, oh man, they haven't been going Hyper Mode. You were there, you heard it, whatever. Anyway, I'm sure I sounded just like that. So we take out this Magnemite, and his last Pokemon is Delibird. And here's that Surf. Okay, luckily, I'm so glad our Umbreon's a tank. Okay, Mischievous is in Hyper Mode, so we are going to... These Umbreon could be in danger. We're gonna bite this Goldeen, take it out, and we're gonna call out to Mischievous here. I think we're still in good. I don't think anything is gonna take us out. I would really regret if I eat those words. So here's a present, but it doesn't affect Mischievous. Here's a nice bite out, and takes out that Goldeen. So luckily we don't get hit with anything this turn, and we called out to our Pokemon, so it won't be in Hyper Mode this turn. So let's get a nice bite off on this Delibird. Shadow Rush onto this Delibird. Here's a present. Hopefully it's a good present and heals my Umbreon. Oh yeah, it actually hit this turn and healed. So maybe it only misses if... oh, that'd be nice if it only misses if it deals damage to Mischievous. It's pretty nifty. So we get healed there and then do some decent damage with the Shadow Rush. We get a bite off there, taking this Delibird down to about a quarter health. And with one more round of attacks, we should be able to take out this Delibird. Here's a Shadow Rush. And there goes a Delibird. So we just took down this Colosseum, and let's see what happens with the storyline. I need to get my voices ready. I don't even know whose voices I need. So, we took down Bodybuilder Mirez. You're some kind of strong. Congratulations, you're the champion. You've battled fabulously. Please accept the cash prize of $4,848. Damn. And as a victory prize, here, have TM06. So I got TM06. Looking for your next entry. I didn't get any Shadow Pokemon there. I thought the winners got Shadow Pokemon. Anyway, let's go check out and see what this TM is real quick. TM06. So TM06 is toxic. Can any of our Pokemon learn it? So Umbreon's the only one that can learn it as of right now. I think we're gonna hold off onto it right now. We might teach it Toxic down the road, but I think that's where we're gonna end today's episode, guys. So we took on the tournament. I'm sure as soon as we step outside, their storyline stuff's gonna happen. So I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. We're gonna see if we can what happens with Minor B, Silva, Juking, all that kind of stuff. Team Snag'em. I really want to find out what happens. See if we can catch any more Shadow Pokemon, and I will catch you later, guys. Have a great day. Bye.